What's up, people? Blessings and light and prosperity. You don't know, this is Lila Ike, and today I'd like to talk to you about a very, very special occasion. So I'm coming to London.
She's the mysterious empress of modern reggae, a soulful rebel with a velvet voice who burst onto the scene not just to entertain, but to disrupt the silence around love, truth, and mental health. Lila Ike, born Alicia Gray, rose from the tranquil hills of Manchester, Jamaica, to global stages with lyrics that hit like prophecy and melodies that melt pain. But behind the fierce confidence and spiritual aura lies a story of struggle, secrets, and survival. From her breakthrough as Protoje's Protoje to her shocking revelations about mental health, from cryptic hints about her sexuality to rumors of forbidden romances, Lila has become one of Jamaica's most compelling and least understood artists. While fans groove to her conscious hits like Where I'm Coming From and Second Chance, many are still trying to figure out who this woman truly is behind the music. In this story, we explore her incredible rise, the emotional battles she's faced, and the untold truth about her love life, including the partners she's never confirmed but may have immortalized in song. Don't just listen to her voice. Subscribe, like, and share as you discover the woman behind it. Stick around to the end, and you might see Lila Ike in a whole new light.
Mama, you wanted. Him sit down in a yard, you fucking echo on them thing there. I know that might not change yet.
A star is born in Manchester. Raised in the cool, lush district of Christiana in central Jamaica, Lila Ike was a curious, intelligent, and expressive child. Her early life was shaped by strong maternal influence, a devout, hard-working mother who emphasized education and morality. While many of her peers dreamt of careers in business or medicine, Lila's heart was always tuned to music. "I used to sing in the bathroom just to myself," she once said in an interview. "But when I got reactions from people around me, it was like, maybe this voice has something." That something turned out to be the very essence that set her apart in the fast-paced, sometimes cutthroat Jamaican music industry. She eventually moved to Kingston for university, enrolling at the University of the West Indies, UWI. But like many creatives called by purpose, school became a side note. She dropped out before completing her degree, a decision that shook her family but was ultimately the turning point of her career. Protoje's Protoje and the rise of a voice. In Kingston, fate intervened when she crossed paths with Protoje, one of the leaders of Jamaica's modern reggae revival movement. Drawn to her raw talent and fearless energy, Protoje quickly took her under his wing and signed her to his In.Digg.Nation collective, the same imprint responsible for grooming Coffee, Savannah, and Jazz Elise. It didn't take long before Lila's breakthrough came. Her 2017 single Biggest Fan, a tribute to her mother, showed her duality, a modern woman with old soul sensibilities. The song reflected not only her vocal range, but also her deep respect for family and gratitude. With releases like Second Chance, Where I'm Coming From, and Sweet Inspiration, she began cementing her place in reggae history, crafting melodies that were both personal and universally relatable. In 2020, Lila Ike dropped her debut EP, The Experience, a 6-track masterpiece that was met with critical acclaim. The EP revealed the complexities of a woman growing into herself, challenging societal norms and offering unapologetic honesty. She sang about love, pain, spiritual battles, and mental wellness, subjects often avoided in mainstream reggae. The mental health confession. Despite her rising fame, Lila shocked fans in May 2022 when she took to Instagram to reveal that she had been battling severe mental health issues. In a heartfelt and cryptic post, she confessed to experiencing spiritual attacks and feeling unsafe, especially in the male-dominated music industry. "I do not have control over some of the things that are happening," she wrote. "I'm trying to get better. I am not okay." Fans were deeply concerned. While the post was later deleted, it left a lingering question. What was Lila going through, and who was there for her behind the scenes? The confession sparked discussions about the mental health of female artists in Jamaica. In a world that expected strength and consistency, Lila had exposed her fragility, and for that, many admired her even more. Love, secrecy, and the untold truths. For someone so open in her music, Lila Ike has been incredibly secretive about her personal relationships. Rumors have swirled over the years, but there's little concrete evidence of any long-term partners in the public eye. In 2021, speculation about her sexuality made rounds after she made a bold declaration in a now-deleted tweet that hinted at her being part of the LGBTQ+ community. The post read, "I am a lover of people, not gender. My truth frightens even me." It was the first time a Jamaican female reggae artist of her stature had publicly expressed such a sentiment, especially in a country where homophobia is still deeply entrenched. While some fans celebrated her bravery, others criticized her. But Lila never elaborated. Instead, she did what she does best. Let her music speak for her soul. In her lyrics, one finds traces of heartbreak, forbidden love, emotional confusion, and longing. In Stars Align, she sings, "I met a girl once. She opened up my mind. She looked like sunshine, made me question time." Though she's never confirmed a specific partner, fans believe that many of her songs are autobiographical reflections of real-life romances, some that perhaps had to be kept hidden from the public due to societal expectations or personal protection. A woman of substance and growth. Today, Lila Ike is more than just a singer. She's a voice for the misunderstood, a spiritual woman unafraid to admit she's still figuring life out. Whether she's performing at massive festivals in Europe or meditating barefoot in the hills of Jamaica, there's always a grounding energy about her. Her style, often a mix of Afrocentric prints, tomboyish edge, and minimalist accessories, reflects a woman who isn't trying to be anyone else. Her dreadlocks, once neatly wrapped, are now worn wild and free, much like her evolving soul. In recent interviews, Lila has hinted at working on her debut full-length album, one that promises to dive even deeper into her journey as a woman, artist, and spiritual being. More than just a melody. Lila Ike isn't your typical Jamaican star. She's not chasing hits or mainstream approval. Instead, she's chasing truth, however uncomfortable or beautiful it might be. Whether she's belting out soulful anthems or going silent for months on end to recalibrate, Lila does it on her own terms. Her love life remains a mystery, and maybe that's how she wants it. Not as a secret, but as something sacred. What we do know is this. Every lyric she writes, every stage she graces, carries pieces of her heart, her struggles, her wins, and her quiet prayers. And in a world that too often demands clarity, Lila Ike reminds us that mystery too can be powerful, especially when it's wrapped in soulful harmony. Kindly subscribe for more celebrity stories.